Welcome to Discover History and this part 3 of Ian's D-Day research. In this video, and it's going to be a short one, I'm going to describe the bombardments that paved the way for the landings on Gold Beach. And to do this, I'm going to read you an extract from that unfinished manuscript I showed you in part 1. So sit back and enjoy. The invasion of Normandy was a true all-arms, all-services affair, the greatest combined power of which was unleashed through what was called the Joint Fire Plan prior to the troops hitting the beaches. Between 0315 and 0500, some 1,000 RAF Bomber Command Heavies pounded 7 coastal batteries that had the potential to wreak havoc with the anchored invasion fleet. 3 others, close to the airborne drop zones, had been attacked around midnight. To the rear of Gold Beach, Montfleury Battery felt the full force of 540 tons of £500 and £1,000 bombs as 114 Halifaxes targeted it at 0435. Half an hour after the last bombers had hit the targets, the battleships and cruisers of the fleet, now it was light enough to observe the shore, took over the responsibility of neutralising the defences. The just bombed batteries were subjected to a repeat pasting, and lesser strong points and the landing beaches began to receive their share. To the troops now disembarking into the landing craft, the size of the fleet spread around them, and the awesome power it was projecting against the hostile shore must have been a great boost. But more was to come from the Joint Fire Plan. At 0615, as they began to traverse the 7 miles to the beaches, the destroyers moved in close to shore to add further weight to the bombardment by directly observed fire against strong points. With 45 minutes to ramps down and at a range of 11,000 yards, 4.7-inch guns mounted on landing craft gun and the 25-pounder self-propelled artillery that would eventually land and support the infantry opened fire from their craft to search out those areas the flat trajectory naval fire was unable to reach, and also keep the pressure on down to 4,000 yards out, as the naval gunfire moved inland or to the flanks to avoid inflicting friendly fire. At 0658 the bombers returned, this time flying fortresses and liberators of the US 8th Air Force. At Gold Beach, 385 fortresses of the 1st Bombardment Division were to deluge the beach defences until 10 minutes to H hour. The Joint Fire Plan approached its crescendo at 0715 as huge salvos of 5-inch rockets, 1,000 in 90 seconds, were fired from specially adapted landing craft tank. As the sound of the rockets subsided and along the shoreline ramps lowered, the fire plan reached its climax as 2nd Tactical Air Force fighter bombers, using bombs and rockets, struck blows at strong points and batteries, a role they would continue to play as events dictated throughout the day. Well, there you go. I said it'd be a short one, but I really hope you've enjoyed it. What I'm going to do now is give you a taster of what's coming up. The next 3 videos will focus on this shaded area on the map. This small slice of Normandy countryside is 69th Brigade's corridor, and I'm going to describe their actions as they fought their way inland to make the deepest penetration on D-Day. So give us a like and subscribe and keep watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.